Karen and I enter a hospital room to find Chanel alone in tears. She's been crying. She's in hospital wear and she has no makeup on. She looks fucking depressed. It's like the world is on her shoulders. It sickens me a little. But damn, where's my guy at? I search down the hall. Nope, he's not here. There's no Santos looking around, which means Chanel's still unpacking. I take a look at her for a second. Chanel looks broken and lost. I want to hug her and tell her to be okay, but Karen beats me to it. Karen goes to hug her. I stand back a little, giving them the space they need. Shit, I need to work out why she's in the hospital. Why are you here, Chanel? It's a false alarm. I just fainted. The doctors think I haven't been eating or drinking enough. Like they would be in my fucked up situation. It's not their fault. They're just doing their jobs. Both Karen and Chanel glare at me. Yep, keep your trap shut, Ryan. These two women look like hunters looking for a deer in the forest. I should just keep to myself. Thank God you're okay, Karen says. Karen pulls out a sandwich from her bag and hands it to Chanel. British bacon mixed with chicken. Chanel grabs it like a starving child served up a chicken leg. Ryan, would you mind getting us some water, please? Karen says. I nod my head and leave the room. The two women are left alone to talk it out. Karen sits down on a chair opposite Chanel's bed. Karen grabs Chanel's hand and then smacks her hard. Ow! Don't ow me! Where is he? What have you done now? I asked him to leave me alone, Chanel says. Why are you so keen on punishing him? He hasn't done anything wrong. Talk to him. How can I tell him that I'll never be the mother to his children? How can I tell him it's all my fault? How is it your fault? Karen asks. This bitch, 3 weeks before she met Santos, got a disease that made her infertile. Hence, my fucking fault. Chanel starts to sob. Karen grabs her hand again and once again smacks her hard. Ow! I'm not a punching bag! I need to know why you're pushing him away. I can't shackle him to me if there's no real future for us. There is a future for you. Look, it may not be the one you envision, but there's still one out there burning. You just need to put more wood on it and make the fire last longer, Karen says. Chanel lets that sink in for a beat. No. I released Santos and that's final. So you dumped him. Yeah, I told him I didn't love him and that I still have feelings for Ryan and he bought it. Honey, why would you do that? What if he decides he wants to go out and meet someone else as a way to get over you? I'd be okay with that. Are you sure? Karen asks. Yes, he'll meet someone else. They'll have the future that I thought we'd have, and then I'll probably die all alone with 13 cats. Ooh, cats? Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. I kind of want that for you, Karen says. And then when I'm older, those cats will probably eat me alive and I'll just die. That's settled. That's what I want for you. It's Chanel's turn to smack Karen. I'm telling you that's what's going to happen. You're fucking stupid. And you know what? I'm going to encourage Ryan to help Santos get laid. I don't care anymore. Santos is free to do whatever he wants. I answer to find Karen and Chanel talking. I heard a gist of what they were talking about before I came into the room. Chanel is definitely not over Santos. She thinks she's doing the right thing by releasing him, but I'm telling you, once Chanel realizes how she's fucked up, she'll come to her senses and kick herself. And by then, it'll be way too late. And she's gonna kick herself hard. Look, I'm telling you, it's proven science. Not that I'm an expert in that field. Karen hints that she wants to talk to me outside. I put down the water bottle and exit with her. So, Santos has a sister who's a stripper, right? Yeah, where's this going? Oh, you want me to cheat on you? Babe, look, you don't have to ask. I'll do it anyway. Karen glares at me. If you had a sword, you'd stab me in the chest, right? Look, we need to make Chanel jealous, and I was thinking you could take Santos to that strip joint and get some pictures of Santos laughing and having a good time, and then you could send me those photos, and that way we make Chanel jealous enough to want Santos back. Ah, babe, you're a genius. Well, you know, that's what people say. I'm glad you agree. So, you think the plan will work? Yeah, but only if I let Santos know what's happening. You know, otherwise he won't go unless he thinks there's a chance of winning Chanel back. Okay, do what you need to do, Karen says. I kiss her goodbye and walk off. Karen enters Chanel's room. Santos just asked Ryan to go to the strip joint with him, Karen says. What? I mean, I don't care about that. He's free to do whatever he wants. Well, he will, Karen says. I'm with Santos. The dude's apparently been crying all day. I picked him up from his barber and told him my plan, and bam! The dude perked up. Okay, well, that's a lie. He's still crying a bit. We enter the strip joint. Santos' sister, who owns the joint, walks over to us. Her name's Denise. She's a no-nonsense, straight-talking, and basically a one-woman death sentence to all men brave enough to stare at her. I'm shaking as we speak. I'm not even joking. Look, I'm telling you, one look from her and you'd be dead in a coma. That bitch been playing you again? I laugh as Santos glares at us. Chanel ain't a bitch. She's the love of my life. Whatever. Look, I got your text, Ryan. We have 4 girls on break. They're in the back. You have 5 minutes before I kick you out. You touch them, you pay for a dance. And Karen hears about it. Do we understand each other? Yes, jeez. Follow me, please. Denise leads us to the back room. 4 girls are set down. As we enter, they stand up to greet us. Denise exits. Vixen, a tall Latina, walks up to me and kisses me on the cheek. The other 3 girls surround Santos. You must be Ryan. So, we're ready whenever you are. Can I ask for one colossal favor? As long as it ain't sex, we're good. We charge through the roof for that. Oh, no, it's not that. We just need a picture of Santos kissing one of you ladies, if that's all right. Sure, but that'll be $40 extra, Vixen says. I take out my wallet and pay her. You girls play hardball. I know. It's why we like our jobs. I take out my phone and Vixen takes photos of Santos, now sitting down with one of the women, while the other 3 strip. Vixen takes about 10 photos of us, including her kissing Santos. And then we decide to leave when she offers me sex for free. Damn, I kind of want to tell Karen the truth and see her reaction. But nah, I'd be dead before I finish my sentences. Plus, this dick ain't having cheap frills when he has steak at home. I'm not that dumb. Seriously, Karen would murder me. Why am I still thinking about it? Damn, I'm weak. At the hospital, Karen gets 10 pictures of us at the joint. And then she shows it to Chanel. She looks pissed. He's moved on that quickly? He hasn't moved on. He's just having some fun, Karen says. That's not what it looks like to me, Chanel says. Well, I think he deserves it. Because you've been horrible towards him. What choice did I have? You had plenty, and you took the easy one. Yeah, true, but I still can't shackle him to a non-existent future, Chanel says. Look, that man loves you enough to have any future the world throws at you. And if you don't believe that, then maybe you don't deserve him. So perhaps you should just start buying your cats, Karen says. Chanel stares at Karen for a second. Oh, I hate it when you're right. She sighs and then lifts her head. Fine, I'll take them back. Good. Oh, and by the way, I know those pictures were fake. What? Look, I had nothing to do with it, Karen says. Yeah, you did. Bitch, don't lie. I know you. Fine. How did you work it out, Luther? Santos cringes whenever he's uncomfortable. He's uncomfortable in every single picture. So that means he didn't want to be there. And that also means someone suggested he go there to make me jealous. Was that you? Don't lie. I can tell. Seriously, the world used to give you your own detective show on Netflix. It would be a bigger show than the Squid Game. There's a knock on the door. Santos waits nervously. Chanel waves him in. Santos looks nervous and he enters. A strip joint? Chanel says. It wasn't my idea. Santos starts rumbling like a scared kid caught with his hand in a cookie jar. Ryan dragged me there. Look, I'm sorry. It won't ever happen again. I promise. I didn't even enjoy it. I mean, yes, stuff happened down there. It might have moved. Fine, I'll admit it. It did. But I didn't enjoy it, I swear. You know my heart only beats for you, baby. Okay. I'll leave and I'll never see you again. Wow, he's a loser. Bye, bitches, Karen says. Karen takes my hand and we exit to let these 2 idiots work through their shit. He's not a loser, Karen. The love of my life, Santos. I love you. So, about before, he asks. I was wrong to end things with you. I just thought there wasn't a future for us. But Ryan and Karen show me that there is. Really? Yes, dummy. I love you. We just need to talk to our doctors and get a final confirmation on the next steps for us, and then we'll move on to it. So what if, he asks. Then we'll look up other avenues and we don't give up. We never give up. This is you and me. We're strong enough to handle any storms that comes our way. Santos smiles and kisses her. I love you. I love you too. They kiss again. This Shit Is Real was voiced by me, Smurf Brown, and written by Joao and Nsita.